2, 3, up.
You've got one back, he's got another one on the left side.
Yep. Right, if you want to come this side and just chill while I send. So, I was going to put it up there, it's a bit drier. It gives you a bit of space. Right, so that is the 2-man lift. The 1-man lift, I will now demonstrate on Simon Banks. You're going to put your foot up. Good. Right, so the position I adopt to lift, I brace myself with my back straight against the wall. Yeah, brace with my right leg. I'm going to take Simon Banks' weight on my left leg because he's using his left leg. If he was stepping with his right, it would be right. So he's always left to left, right to right. The reason for that is, yeah, his trailing leg will now be well away from me and I don't get kicked in the face. Yeah, and if he was stepping up with his right leg, I'll do it on my right leg, so his trailing leg would be well away from me on this side, and again, I don't cop it in the face. Always remember when you're doing this, you cannot swim in air, so there is no benefit to kicking your legs. All you're going to do is break the nose of the guy trying to get you up there. Except if he's like me, as soon as you start kicking, I step out the way and you fall off. Yeah. When you make the cut with your hands, you cut one hand inside the other, you do not interlink your fingers. Yeah, so Banks is now going to step into that with his left foot, grab the top of the wall, and away he goes. There you go. And then if you can, give him a lift, and over he goes. Again, flat on the wall, because the army who make us do this course, or run these courses, like us to do things tactically, so you've no sitting on the top of the wall, please. Roll over. Right, the last man. How do we get the last man up? Right, you adopt a position similar to the gents on the top of the wall, lying on their stomachs, hands over this side, feet over the other side to act as counterweights. Yeah, about shoulder width apart, so just a tiny bit closer together. Come this way. Middle of the wall is always good. Remember, we now only have one person at the bottom. Yeah. For people of our size, this is quite an easy wall. All three of us can get over there without this. Yeah, we would normally be doing this technique on a higher wall. For you guys who probably can't reach the top of this wall quite so easily, most of you anyway, this is the technique you would use for any of the high walls. Ow. Right, so their inside arms, so his right, his left will hang down, and their other arms will be the other side of the wall to brace, yeah, to take the weight. And ideally they don't bring their knees up, but they're starting to win from whinge. The person being lifted steps up and just go wrist. Assume it's a high wall, and we go. Just don't pull. Sorry. We go wrist to wrist. Yeah. The advantage to that is, as they pull me up, I can now let go. Yeah. Both hands and grab the wall. Do that side. Yeah. So now both of us, or three of us, are pulling me up. Yeah. Once we've got that height, they can now get their other arms over and grab my elbows. Yeah. Once it's high enough, they can now grab his shoulders with their inside hands. Right hand. Yeah, and their left hand on my belt. Thank you, I do. Yeah, I do. Okay.